I never gave much thought to the stories about the old Ravenson Manor at the edge of town. You know the kind, the ones whispered among children during sleepovers, taking on a life of their own with each retelling. They said it was haunted by the spirit of a woman named Eliza, who vanished one stormy night over 100 years ago, leaving only eerie wails echoing through those crumbling halls. Curiosity got the better of my friends and me one fateful evening when we dared each other to venture inside, armed with nothing but flashlights and bravado laced with false courage. The air was thick with the smell of damp earth as we pushed through the rotting front door. Creaking hinges announced our entry, shattering the oppressive silence that cloaked the manor like a heavy blanket. Dust motes danced in the beam of my flashlight, creating a hazy atmosphere that felt almost alive, as if the very walls were holding their breath. Every footstep sent a wave of unease rippling through my body, a sensation that whispered warnings without words. We made our way to the parlor with its tattered curtains billowing like specters caught in an eternal sorrow. It was then that we heard it, the faintest sound at first like a distant sob. The noise twisted through the air, curling around our senses and dragging us toward the shadowy staircase that soared upward, disappearing into darkness. Against my better judgment, I ascended, my heart hammering like a trapped bird. As I reached the landing, I felt a chill, a cold that seeped into my very bones, silencing the world around me. I heard the sobbing again, closer now. The sound seemed to beckon, a haunting melody that twisted my stomach into knots. It led me to a door half ajar, as if inviting me in. I pushed it open, my breath hitching in my throat. Inside, the air shimmered with an unnatural luminescence, illuminating a young woman in a tattered white gown, tears streaming down her pale face. Her hollow gaze met mine, flooded with sorrow and desperation. "Help me," she whispered, and before I could move, the floor beneath me released a deep groan, and I stumbled back. The room faded. The sobs escalated into a wail that clawed at my mind, ripping apart my courage. In that moment, I understood. Eliza was not merely a ghost trapped in time, she was a warning. As I fled the manor, the wails followed, echoing through the night, a chilling reminder that some doors are better left unopened. Now, the stories in town don't feel like whispers anymore. They feel like a haunting truth, and each night I hear her cries, begging for release from the shadows that bind her fate.